Good day, everyone, and welcome to B2 Global English Competitiveness video series. Get ready to embark on an exciting journey in Unit 1, Sensing My Own Emotional Quotient. This unit is packed with engaging lessons designed to enhance your understanding of emotional intelligence. In this unit, we'll explore the following lessons. Unit 1A, Knowing My Own Feelings and Emotions. Unit 1B, Expressing My Own Feelings and Emotions. Unit 1C, Understanding and Recognizing Others' Feelings and Emotions. And Unit 1D, Developing and Maintaining Wholesome Relationships with Others. Each lesson includes insightful articles and interactive activities aimed at fostering your emotional and social growth. Additionally, we'll incorporate grammar exercises to support your development as globally competitive English learners. So, grab your pen and paper, make yourselves comfortable, and let's dive into the world of emotional intelligence together. Without further ado, let's start with Unit 1A, Knowing My Own Feelings and Emotions. In this unit, we have 4 can-do objectives. First, express oneself and one's feelings and emotions appropriately through a given text. Second, share learned strategies and self-management from the given passage. Third, articulate the essence of social awareness and relationship management. And fourth, convey one's own feelings and emotions using descriptive adjectives, comparative adjectives, proper adjective structure, and descriptive clauses. Here's a brief unit description for Unit 1. This module emphasizes the importance of connecting with one's emotions, turning intentions into actions, and prioritizing effectively to improve relationships, academic and professional success, and achieve personal and career goals. Students will participate in word searches, read engaging passages, and complete matching activity worksheets as part of the module's activities. To achieve these, we have broken down the unit into 4 lessons, which are entitled 1A, Knowing My Own Feelings and Emotions. 1B, Expressing My Own Feelings and Emotions Appropriately. 1C, Understanding and Recognizing Others' Feelings and Emotions. And 1D, Developing and Maintaining Wholesome Relationship with Others. The can-do objectives previously mentioned are aligned and embedded to each of the lessons as follows. For 1A, express oneself and one's feelings and emotions appropriately through a given text. For 1B, share learned strategies and self-management from the given passage. For 1C, articulate the essence of social awareness and relationship management. And for 1D, convey one's own feelings and emotions using descriptive adjectives, comparative adjectives, proper adjective structure, and descriptive clauses. Now let's focus on our first objective, to express oneself and one's feelings and emotions appropriately through a given text. Without further ado, let's move over to our first lesson, 1A, Knowing My Own Feelings and Emotions. And here are the sub-lessons that will help us achieve our objective. Vocabulary, listening, grammar, reading, and writing. While doing the different activities, we will also learn about self-awareness, also known as knowing our own feelings and emotions. Let's begin with the vocabulary macro skill through a word search. Have fun and be puzzled. Can you find the adjectives to express people's feelings and emotions in the puzzle below? The adjectives can be found downward, upward, across, or diagonal. A list of possible words is provided for your convenience. Now pause the video and start looking for those words. And here are the correct answers. Now let's test your understanding. Complete the following sentences below using the words from the puzzle. For example, in number 1, Lisa has a blank thought of going to the beach today. The correct answer here is happy. Now pause the video and start answering items number 2 to 6. Now here are the correct answers. Now let's shift your attention to the next macro skill, listening. Focus and comprehend. Listen to an audio clip about the article, Building Emotional Quotient.
Building emotional quotient. As per the Oxford Dictionary, emotional quotient, or EQ, refers to the capacity to comprehend one's own emotions, as well as those of others, and to appropriately adapt one's behavior to various situations. Possessing a strong EQ entails the ability to grasp the motivations of others, as well as one's own motivations and emotional intelligence. Furthermore, individuals with a high EQ possess the skills to effectively monitor and manage their own emotions, which align with their level of emotional intelligence. This aspect holds immense significance and necessitates personal adjustments. Understanding one's own feelings and emotions is crucial in effectively developing an emotional quotient. The initial step involves acknowledging one's own emotions and comprehending their impact on thoughts and behavior. It is vital to be aware of personal strengths and weaknesses while fostering self-confidence. Always bear in mind that building a strong EQ requires self-awareness of one's capabilities and limitations regarding emotions and feelings. By doing so, individuals can exercise self-control, leading to self-discipline. Remember that you cannot provide something you do not possess. Hence, understanding one's own feelings and emotions provides numerous benefits. It enables individuals to establish harmonious connections with others and share positive emotions. Therefore, it is crucial to determine one's own emotional quotient, as it significantly influences almost every action and statement made on a daily basis.
Let's check your understanding. Answer the following items by choosing the letter of the correct answer. Continue answering the rest of the items. And here are the correct answers. Now for our grammar lesson, let's talk about descriptive adjective. This is a kind of adjective that describes a specialty, quality, or says something about the noun or a pronoun. They consistently come before a name and denote the name they introduce. If more than one word that describes are being utilized, the and link is written between the last two adjectives. Here are some examples of descriptive adjectives with their synonyms. Now let's test your understanding. Identify the appropriate descriptive adjectives from the given words inside the parentheses to complete the following sentences. Remember that the thought of each sentence links with the rest of the sentences. For example, in the first blank, "Hi, I'm Carlos. I'm known to my friends as great decision maker." Now, pause the video and answer the rest of the items. Now here are the correct answers. Moving on, let's talk about the proper order of descriptive adjectives. The order of adjectives in a sentence plays a significant role in how we describe and characterize nouns. Adjectives are words that provide more information about the nouns they modify. When multiple adjectives are used together before a noun, there's a specific order that is commonly followed to ensure clarity and natural-sounding language. Here's the proper order of writing descriptive adjectives in a sentence. First, quantity or number. Second, quality or opinion. Third, size. Fourth, age. Fifth, shade. Sixth, color. Seventh, proper adjective. This often refers to the nationality, place of origin, or the material it's made of. And the last one, the purpose or qualifier. Here are a couple of examples. My friend adopted 3 beautiful big white bulldogs. Now in this example, we have 4 descriptive adjectives. 3 refers to the quantity or number. Beautiful is the quality or opinion. Big for size and white for color. As you can see, we're following the proper order of writing descriptive adjectives. Another example. She was wearing an amazing red coat. The word coat has 2 descriptive adjectives. Amazing, which is the quality or opinion, and red for color. And for our last example, it was made of a strange green metallic material. Here, the word material has 3 descriptive adjectives. Strange for the quality or opinion, green for the color, and metallic for the proper adjective, specifically the type of material it is made of. Now let's put your knowledge to a test. Arrange the words or phrases to write correctly the proper order of adjectives in the sentence. For example, in number 1, the correct order here is, I am the second ambitious and driven daughter of the family. Now pause the video and answer items number 2 to 6. And here are the correct answers. Now let's proceed to the reading activity. Read the article with me. Knowing My Own Feelings and Emotions by Maria Crispy Velasco. Self-awareness involves actively engaging in introspection to gain a deeper understanding of oneself. It serves as the initial stage in the process of personal growth and creating lasting transformations within. Hence, it is important to note that feelings and emotions are essential components of human existence to be self-aware. They represent our internal reactions to external stimuli and help us comprehend the events around us. Emotions encompass a wide range, from the basic sensations like joy, upset, anger, and sadness, to more complex feelings like envy, guilt, and feeling threatened. These emotions can vary in intensity, ranging from intense and overwhelming to fleeting and precise. Additionally, our understanding, beliefs, and past experiences can influence our emotions. When we experience a specific emotion, it can manifest in various ways, both physically and mentally. For instance, when feeling anxious, we may experience a racing heartbeat, sweaty palms, and tense muscles. When feeling sad, we may encounter a heaviness in our chest, tears in our eyes, and a diminished interest in activities we typically enjoy. These physical sensations often accompany corresponding thoughts and behaviors. For example, anger might lead to aggressive arguments and actions, while sadness may result in withdrawal and self-isolation. Based on the reading material, answer the following questions. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Pause the video to start answering items number 1 to 2. Continue answering the rest of the items. Here are the answers. Are you ready for another reading activity? Read the article with me. Quiz Sum by JVEY. It was during lunch break, a student suddenly stood up and wrote on the board, "People exist to annoy me," and left the classroom. A few minutes later, another one stood up and wrote in reply, "People exist for a purpose." That drew laughs from everyone in the room. The first period teacher, after reading it, smiled and requested the students to get a piece of paper and asked them to write an essay, completing the statement, "I am here because." How often have we asked ourselves, who am I and what am I here for? Perhaps it's a mind-boggling, thought-provoking question, but could be just easy peasy to some. We go through our daily lives in cyclic motion. We wake up, get to work, eat, sleep mindlessly at that. At some point in our busy lives, more so when we are at a crossroads, it is imperative to pause and take stock of what we have done, what we have accomplished, and what we learned. In doing so, ask, has this made me a better person? Am I happy? Generally, life is a manifestation of one's habits, attitudes, values, inclinations, thought processes, and perceptions. Being fully aware of oneself leads to self-growth and self-improvement. Just how we attain this? Think SIMPLE. Simple. Self-analysis. Identify your strengths and weaknesses as well as your potentials. It could be an eye-opener, enabling one to focus on the weak points and refining the positive ones for continuous improvement. This could, therefore, create a positive impact on yourself and those around you. Introspect. Analyze your own ideas, behaviors, and feelings by acting introspectively. This action can lead to self-awareness. Mindful. Be conscious that everything is not only about you or what you want. Think of others who may not agree with your views or who may think differently. At the end of the day, it's all about respecting others and creating a safe, peaceful, blah, blah, blah. Self-analysis. Identify your strengths and weaknesses as well as your potentials. It could be an eye-opener, enabling one to focus on the weak points and refining the positive ones for continuous improvement. This could therefore create a positive impact on yourself and those around you. Introspect. Analyze your own ideas, behaviors, and feelings by acting introspectively. This action can lead to self-awareness. Mindful. Be conscious that everything is not only about you or what you want. Think of others who may not agree with your views or who may think differently. At the end of the day, it's all about respecting others and creating a safe and peaceful environment. Persistence. This is the key. Work on your aspirations and dreams. Take it one step at a time and you are well on your way. It may not always lead to success, but what is critical is finding the strength and the will to do things. Taking risks is all part of the game. Love. This is the end all and be all. All that you do, all that you aim for in life must be deeply rooted in love for oneself, love for neighbors, and love for God. Embrace yourself. Warts and all, they say. No one is perfect, but one can still improve and work to be better and be the best version of oneself. The great Aristotle once said, "Knowing oneself is the beginning of all wisdom." May we all begin to be able to fully understand the reason for which we are created and the purpose of our existence. As passing pilgrims in this world, may we leave an indelible positive mark in the hearts and minds of everyone around us. Now let's check your reading comprehension skills again. Answer the following items. Pause the video to answer items number 1 to 3. Continue answering the rest of the items. Now here are the correct answers. Now we're down to our final activity, writing. Choose one question from the given list and express your insights in a paragraph or two. Use descriptive adjectives. Observe their proper order in writing. Pause this video to start working on this activity. After sharing your insights through writing, you may utilize ChatGPT to assess the quality of your write-ups, ensuring clarity, coherence, and adherence to instructions. Edit as needed and save or share as required. And with that, we have covered our first can-do objective, which is to express oneself and one's feelings and emotions appropriately through a given text. In this lesson, we enriched your vocabulary through the given activities. We listened to an audio clip on building emotional quotient. We also answered various activities in descriptive adjectives and its proper order in writing. We read 2 articles on self-awareness and answered the comprehension questions. Finally, you expressed your insights through writing. Thank you for participating. Let's continue to be aware of our emotions and use them to build better relationships and achieve our goals. That concludes Unit 1A. See you in the next lesson.